what do you think is the risk that everyone's talking about at Airmic?
I think the macroeconomic environment at the moment is what everybody's talking about from a major risk perspective. I think that there's a lot of focus on what's happening in the Eurozone right now, and people are very concerned about the outcome of that and how it will impact on trade in general, really.
Thank you. And what do you think is the risk that no one's actually talking about?
I think the risk that no one's actually talking about is what actually happens if we do have a disorderly exit from the euro. How does it impact on people's supply chains? How does it impact on how people trade? And I think there is a need to look at the whole end-to-end risk process and understand better how it might be impacted by an issue in a single territory or a wider economic problem.
And how do you think risk managers and insurers can work better together?
Well, I think it's about sharing knowledge and ideas in terms of we have a tremendous amount of knowledge that we've acquired within our organisation. We've got lots of individual areas of expertise. And I think it's about bringing all of that together and getting the dialogue going between customers and carriers so that they can tap into the expertise that we've got and make that available to their companies. So we've done a lot of work recently with customers running scenario type workshops to look at what happens if you have a major incident, and bringing together their expertise and ours and pooling that knowledge, and it gives us a better understanding of our customers and what they're doing, and it gives them access to resource that they otherwise wouldn't get. So I think that works very effectively.
And finally, one last question. What is the biggest personal risk that you've ever taken?
My biggest personal risk was jumping out of an aeroplane. It's not something I'd like to repeat either.
How was that experience?
Challenging.
Thanks very much, Tom.